My beautiful Pisceans, welcome to one of our May readings. This is a single reading for all of you Pisces. And of course, singles refers to those of you who are probably not coupled, probably not married, probably single and mingle. Whatever you identify as a single, this might be your reading. And just realized that we are almost in the middle of the month, but this reading we're not done. Sometimes it's great to go across the messages and the emails one more time. Let's see, loves, what do we have for you? Sun, Moon, Rising Signs, and Venus. And whatever in the world you are all welcome. Certain things here definitely are very much changing for my Pisceans. As many of you know, Saturn, it's in your zodiac sign till quite a bit, 3 years, as we keep speaking from this year till 2026. So 3 years of lessons, for some of you, tough lessons. But let's see, loves. Also Saturn, it's the I will call them a great teacher, or that heavy teacher, or the tough teacher. And May, speaking of, it's also a very strong month that will shape us quite a lot. Seven of Pentacles underneath, Knight of Swords, Four of Swords, and the Magician. Three of Swords, Two of Swords. There's a lot of swords here. Queen of Cups and Death. So as I said here, for some of you, the full moon in Scorpio were very, very strong. So we are on the 9th, full moon in Scorpio being on the 5th. So definitely here a lot of changes. A lot. But it seems here for many, many of you Pisces, you might be connected here with someone still energetically. Someone who you probably blocked due to some hurt. Or just because they, sometimes we block certain people, or we cut off ties with certain people because they might not made the right decisions, or the decision they needed to. It seems also with the Death and the Magician underneath here, you definitely want something else. And if somebody here takes their sweet time, you are not gonna take your sweet time. Because look at here, Seven of Pentacles and the Knight of Swords are very opposite. Knight of Swords goes fast, very fast. And Seven of Pentacles is just kind of time consuming. If somebody here took their sweet time, now they have to think about it. So it seems here that certain things here are changing more likely in your energy than theirs. Let's see, the next one we have the Knight of Cups. Yeah, you want the real offer. For some of you, there are certain things here you could wait to happen before you realize that, well, this way is not gonna happen. I need to do something about it. The Two of Swords clarifier, Five of Cups, Tower. Yes, I feel here for many, many Pisces that the full moon in Scorpio were a big turning point to take actions, to do what is that you want. And indeed here to leave behind whatever doesn't really fulfill you. For some of you, if you've been seeking balance, that's what you want to do first thing first. The Three of Swords here speaking. Nine of Swords. Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, something here definitely been going very, very slow. And for some of you, it's just kind of like, you know, also speaking about for singles, many of you singles, you probably had a lot of expectations from the other part, which they might not meet those expectations. It's like some of you might feel here that I expected somebody here to grow, or I expected somebody here to do the right thing, or whatever I'm thinking they will do. But the way you think and the way they've been thinking was not the case. So it seems here that it took you quite a while to understand certain things regards this particular person. The Knight of Swords, Lovers, Gemini energy here. It's like their choices and your choices are been very different. And Six of Wands. Somebody here was more likely into their career, the relationship with their career. The relationship here is like human resources, human people around them. They love to enjoy outside. And you more want to settle down. Yes. Ten of Pentacles. They love their money. They love people. They love to travel. I definitely see here there is a huge energy here that really speaks of people around them. They also were not into as much having a family on their own. So for some of you, definitely you had expectation from someone that didn't feel like they are quite there. Queen of Cups, speak to me here. You know these things, and you know that you needed to go forward. Seven of Swords. And to not lie to yourself that somebody here will do the right thing, or will fight for you for whatever you definitely want. For some of you, you could be involved here with someone who had a family, or could be married and they've been famous, or it's like in the face of everyone they were a perfect family, but behind the bar they were the most miserable family. It's kind of like one side is showing one way, the other side other way. So Gemini, it's a dual zodiac energy, and as you also dual, like in the people's, you know, faces looks one way, in behind the bars, behind the curtain, other things. There's also here a Gemini who try to manifest, try to work with an energy worker to bring this person closer, but feel like this is a very wrong thing, that this is not going to happen. For some of you, you could be even married with this person, but we're a very, very up and down person. You could be up and down. And you definitely feel like somebody here will change, and they are not. Yeah. Somebody here realized that this person, there's a person here who kind of put their stamp, or how say, they marked you very much. Yes, you could have, great, intimacy with them. They could be very attracted to you. But I feel here that the real thing, they were not doing it. What about the change for Pisceans here? Page of Pentacles. Five of Pentacles. Knight of Wands. Five of Swords. So we have all the fives. So definitely here this month is the major change, inclusive the Hierophant. You're looking at stability or balance or even unity, very different world. But it's kind of this month is that month when you gotta change all the things 180 degrees. Whoever you used to be involved, for some of you suddenly you cut off the communication here with someone. Yeah. Feels like you deserve much better. You deserve to take care of you. You deserve to give yourself more. The best advice for Pisceans. The best advice for Pisces, I'm speaking in this reading. Hermit. It's kind of you don't want to talk with a lot of people or with anyone, but at the same time you need time for yourself, self-reflection, self-working. It's kind of like I need to go deeper of what is going on. And I see silence, but at the same time I have the will. It's a big realization that you need to move on from unavailability energy. Whatever it's unavailable to you, I'd rather not try to win it or gain it, no matter what. King of Pentacles. Seven of Wands. I need to stand up for myself, to be happy on my own, to build myself again, to see myself from a different perspective and find my strength no matter where I lost it. I feel here you did not lost it, loves. It's more likely you need to bring more light. Bring more light. And ground yourself. It's kind of you are responsible for your life, and you are responsible for your happiness. And yes, certain things here are gonna break through. Others might hurt till they break through, but movement is there. And definitely I feel here you are a Pisces who definitely will realize a lot of things, especially if you are, yes, you are turning into the hermit mode, the hangman mode, but this time is definitely needed to see your true self, to see your true qualities, to see how far you become and what you need next. All right, loves. Yes, there's a big cleanup for you. And it's not only regards a specific person, but in many aspects of your life, people in your life. And you know, when you do a cleanup, definitely certain things here will show up much different later on. And yes, it's room for better. Watch and wait. Underneath we have miracles are endless. Claim your independence and let Spirit be your guide. So if Spirit tells you, do you take your power back, be independent, and find your own true happiness, because only you are responsible for that true happiness, then you will get your vibration back, or that higher vibration, because Spirit definitely tells you you are a miracle and you can attract easier those miracles when you are in the higher vibration. So raise up, my loves, raise up. Pisceans, that being said, have a great month ahead and we'll see you next time. Namaste.